Hello everyone, welcome back to TAPGOAT for another video, and in today's video we're going to be jumping into Punky, Peng, Pickle and Cat Dog. I am noticing some pretty decent moves are happening right now to the downside, which will give us a perfect opportunity to get in now before we see that crazy run to the upside. So far we are in our winning trade with a lot of these memes, but we are going to revisit them just to see what is going on and see if it's any worth of us getting in for more DCA. Anyway guys, without further ado, strap onto your boots, put on your rocket helmet, and let's get into the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Guys, if you are new and you haven't done so already, give me a like and subscribe so you'll be updated with all of my latest content. So let's kick off the show with Peng, because it looks like Peng is at $12.95 million on the day. So it looks like with Peng's market cap is at $12.95 million, we are down on the day of 2.26% in the past 24 hours, and the current price is at 12 cents, hitting 13 cents shortly. So why don't we just dive into the chart and see what is going on in the world of Peng. Alright guys, so as we can see right now that we are still in our winning trade and we are on the cusp of literally breaking our way to the upside. Yeah, as we can see here guys, we are still in a winning trade. This green car is on the same par as this red candle, well, the next red candle next to it. But the second that we break up, that's when we should come back up to this level and that level quite comfortably. Depending how we react in the zone, we might see a pullback, something looking like this, which is not out of the realms of impossibility. I reckon it might do something like this before it will continue its way to the upside. Either way guys, I'll be looking for a run up from here to there, and then from there we should sooner rather than later break this line, turn into support in order for us to continue our way to the upside. Then the next important resistance line will be, or box will be up here. That's why I'm putting this trade over here, because this trade will give us 166% move from where we are now to up here. But just in case if we do dip for whatever reason, then I've got this trade over here, getting ready to pounce into this trade once we do see that potential pullback into this level. It might be a case of like this, where we've wicked in and we bounced our way back out fairly quickly. This could happen maybe one more time around these levels here. If that happens guys, I'm going to be jumping in, because I reckon that we should be able to see a decent run to the upside. And then once we do blast away from here, then I reckon in no time we should be heading away back to the last all-time highs. So why don't we quickly go through my predictions. I reckon 10x away from here, $129 million, 100x, which is a bare minimum, I reckon, for Peng during the bull season. Then the market cap should reach $1.2 billion. You let me know in the comments, guys, whether you are bullish or bearish on Peng. But anyway, let's quickly jump into Pickle. Pickle, it's not doing too bad. We have seen a little bit further drop, which is good. Perfect area for reaccumulation. You can add more whenever you want, whenever we dip, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20%. Just if you got available funds, then I would always say, yeah, just jump in and add some more. Financial advice: you may lose all your funds by trading memes, but equally with great risks, there are also great rewards. So do your own research and only trade what you can afford to lose. All right, guys, look at this. So we are still in a positive for Pickle. 3 trades in, we are on the up and up. However, we are seeing a normal pullback in this scenario, because check this out. We then saw this significant move to the downside. We then saw equally almost significant move to the upside. So normally we should be expecting a form of pullback any form of pullback from this position, it'd be worth getting in, because I reckon in no time we should be blasting away from here to there fairly easily, and it won't take us long in order for us to break these level here, or should we say this level there, before we go back up into this level. And then once we break this level, guess what guys, we're going to be knocking on the doors of the last all-time highs and continue our way to the upside. I'm still mega bullish on Pickle moving forward. I reckon 1000x should be within the cards for Pickle. So if you get in now, you can see some significant gains. My trades, for instance, is going to be pretty cool, because between now, well, between these trades over here, it looks like this trade here back to the all-time highs will give me 215% move to the upside. This trade here will give me 173% move to the upside, and this trade here is going to give me 206% move to the upside. If you'd like to learn how to do this, guys, simple, head over to my YouTube channel, hit membership, become a member. It costs you about the same price of a coffee, maybe even less on which one you go for, but to be fair, my videos is open for all of you to check out. I might need to spruce my membership up a little bit, but I'll let you all know beforehand so you can decide what you want to do. I like to keep it nice, clear and transparent. For anyone who I missed contacting on Patreon and whatnot, guys, I'm sorry, but I had a bit of an issue with my Patreon, and my emails is not so great in a minute. But don't worry, I will reply back to all of you as soon as possible. So anyway, let's get back into the channel. And the next meme that we're going to be talking about is going to be Ponky. Now let's go find our Ponky friend. All right, guys. So Ponky's market cap is at $179.7 million. We are down on the day at 0.66% for the past 24 hours. So let's take a closer look at the chart and see what is going on with Ponky. Ponky is looking extremely healthy, guys. We are currently in profits. 2 of our trades are in fact in profits. This one here is fractionally in profits. This one here is in a pretty decent profits. We've still got a long way to go before we retest the last all-time highs, because guys, check this out. As soon as we break this level right from here, which it looks like that we are on the verge and a cusp of breaking to this level, then at no time we should be reaching back up towards the last all-time high and get into discovery phase. So what would that mean to my trades or to our trades, depending if you guys have entered in the same trades? This trade here doesn't really matter so much right now because we haven't seen any significant pullback. So that means the trade here should give us 132%, this trade here should give us 119%, and then this trade, hang on, okay, and this trade here should give us 107% move to the upside, quite easily over 3x move just between now to the last all-time highs. And then once we get into that discovery phase, guys, I wouldn't be surprised to see a 100x away from here for Ponky. Even if we see 50, I'm down with that. End of the day, it's just profits for me to take. Profit taking is really important, guys, so I advise you all to do the same thing. Maybe 100x is a bit too far-fetched for Ponky, because 10x away from here, the market cap will need to get to $1.7 billion, and then 100x we would need $17 billion. I mean, I don't know. It might reach up there, but who knows, guys? Because at the end of the day, this is all nothing but speculations. But you know, we will find out, you know, during the time. But until then, I'm not gonna hold my breath, because in the world of crypto, that's something that you just don't do at all, right? But anyway, let's get into the very last meme, and that is gonna be Cat Dog, because Cat Dog, we are still slightly down at 6.65% for the past 24 hours. The market cap is at $5.6 million, and the price is at 0.0000649. So let's have a closer look at the charts. All right, guys, so structurally it's still looking pretty bullish. Yeah, it's still looking pretty bullish, if anything. If you're looking to reaccumulate now, it would be perfect, because we're still ranging sideways here for a little while before we look to make that blast to the upside. The blast to the upside is going to be pretty significant, because if we just zoom out a little bit, we were close to the floor price of Cat Dog. And we've been ranging here for a little while, and then as soon as we see a pump to the upside, we should be reaching anywhere between these zones right up here. Tell you what, why don't we just create that zone right now so you can see for yourself. bring out the rectangle. Here we are. So between these zones here, it will be crucial. Reason why? Because one, we got multiple candles side by side over here, which means there's liquidity in this area. Secondly, we may go up to this level right up here. From here to there, we may react, pull back a little bit before we continue away to the upside. Either way, guys, this area here is a major stumbling block, because once we do react quite positively from here, then we should be continuing our way back toward the last all-time highs. Now, what would that mean for our trades? Well, I'll tell you right now. This trade here would give us 1,130% move to the upside, whereas this trade would give us 3,158. This trade over here would give us 954% move to the upside. Whew, guys, check this out. This is more than 40x. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie. That's about 3,100. Yeah, it's going to give us more than 40x return just between now to the last all-time highs. Now, how much higher can we go for cat dog? Well, let's go through it now. 10x away from here, 56,100x away from here, 560 million, which is more than doable, guys. We could be in a pretty decent trade and profits if we see that 100x to that $560 million. Could we see 1,000x? Quite possibly. We never know in the bull season, but either way, guys, even if I see $560 million market cap, we are going to see some insane gains, and it's important to take profit as high as we go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you do find my channel useful and informative, once again, do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications, and I'll see you all in the next one.